When someone's experiencing burnout, anxiety, depression, or any mental health difficulty or disorder, within the church, research shows that it's often hard for these individuals and families to find caring support or even helpful understanding. It's like they come in speaking a different language. But it's also hard for church leaders because only a handful of them ever get any type of training for these types of challenges. So it's not about trying to figure out all what's wrong, but about figuring out what's the right thing to do. Hi, I'm Joe Padilla, I'm with the Grace Alliance, and we provide resources and training for churches to have the right and simple solution to care for these challenging mental health needs. Our Grace Groups are small group curriculums designed to work in any church. We've designed the material by integrating neuroscience and biblical faith values to help bring understanding and practical tools to help life get better. And we often see Grace Group workbooks used for one-on-one discipleship and even for personal use. And over the years, we've heard countless stories how the Grace Groups have changed so many lives. In fact, we have published research showing how Grace Group members not only saw their difficult symptoms decrease and have mental health recovery, but they also saw their faith renewed. And if you know anything about the faith experience with these mental health difficulties, that alone is a clinical testimony. So we have Grace Groups specifically for the family member, and that's called Family Grace, and then Living Grace for those who are personally experiencing these mental health difficulties or disorders. And we also have Redefined Grace, which is written in the language for the everyday college and even high school student. So here's how it works. Grace Groups are designed with a 16-week curriculum, except for Redefined Grace, which is only 10 weeks to work better within the school semester. Now, each topic begins with a faith section, where the group reads a scripture and then a short reflective commentary to see the connection of God's grace within that mental health challenge. Then the group discusses their thoughts and their personal impressions. Then they transition to the facts, which provides science and faith insights with guided questions, and it also facilitates more interesting dialogue. And most of the topics have a tool or exercise for the group to learn together. And then at the next Grace Group meeting, they can report on how they used it, whether it worked or not, because the tools and exercises provide a groundwork for each person to adapt and discover what works for them. Then it ends with the future section, which has a few summary points and a simple prayer. And that's it. All you have to do is just follow the curriculum and learn together. It's simple and easy. And we have seen our Grace Groups work alongside professional care, but Grace Groups are not clinical support groups or meant to replace professionals. It's a simple group experience for healthy discussion and learning. And they're so simple that no one has to be a professional to lead or facilitate a Grace Group. We provide free online training for anyone who wants to start a group, and we provide Grace Group leaders with ongoing support, all for free. It's only ordering however many workbooks your Grace Group needs, and that's how simple it is. Overall, the Grace Groups exist because it's a user-friendly, small group experience that provides the understanding and speaks the language of what families and individuals are going through. And the heart of it is to show how Jesus is already there in the process and learning to see the grace we already have and let that build into better days. It's a simple way to love people well.